You're looking at my Google Drive, and we're in the folder called Math Picture Puzzle. Now, if you looked at the other videos, you'll notice that what we've done is we've uploaded these two files, or two parts of the lesson, into that folder. I'm going to double click the PowerPoint one, and I'm going to click on here, Google Slides. Okay? When I convert it to Google Slides, you're going to see a different change than one that you would normally see when you're dealing with Microsoft Office. It's not going to be easier. It's probably going to be a little bit harder to do. Now, to start off with, you have your menu across the top, and you'll notice we provided for you. Here, let me get rid of this one so we're not confused. The first one we have here, we have apples, and let's say you want to change these, okay? Well, you can't click inside the change. What you have to do is click on the line and then simply hit delete. Now you can delete your apples or whatever objects you want to place in there. Now, what you have to do in this case, you can go to Google and copy, but you can also click on Insert, Image, and if you want to go to the web, just simply hit Search Web. And when I do that up here at the top, I'm going to type in cartoon trees. Oh, was it characters? Cartoon characters. We can do that too. Okay? Now, when I choose a cartoon character, to make things simple, I'm going to choose this guy right here. I'm going to click on him and go Insert. Now, when I go to Insert, I'm going to reduce the size of this individual. Okay? Now, when I go like this, you'll notice that he doesn't have a background, which is very fortunate. If he does have a background, unlike PowerPoint, which we can't use at this point, you can delete the background. I'm going to place him right about here and reduce him again, just a little bit longer or smaller. Then I'm going to hit Control D a couple of times, and I'm going to duplicate him, right? That's how easy it is, okay? And you'll notice we need to have him down here as well. So I'm going to hit Control D to duplicate. Now, the idea is for you to use your imagination and figure out what you want to put along with him. You'll notice in this example, we have him. He's worth 10 points, obviously. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. So he's 10, and 2 4s are 18. Now, here we have the coconut. You can put whatever you want in there. I'm going to delete the coconut just to make sure we understand what's going on. And again, I'm going to click on Insert, Image, right? And I'm going to go to the Search the Web, and I'm going to click on Cartoon Dogs. Okay? And I'm going to click on this dog right here. When I click on him, I'm going to click on Insert, and your dog's going to appear as rather large. I'm going to make him smaller, okay, and move him right about here. Again, you'll see since I have cartoons, there's no background. Now, if you needed to, you can always use the crop the image, right? So, I'm going to place him right here, okay? And what we're saying here is we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bananas. 4 bananas minus the dog is 2. So this guy must be equal to 2, right? So let's get rid of this apple. And I'm going to hit Control D again to duplicate. Put that apple down here. And you notice we have 2 bananas. Plus, let's get rid of this guy here. We're going to have let's copy him and go Control D to duplicate. And we'll put that bad boy right there. So, if you look carefully, here's what we have. We have 10 plus 2, right? Plus 2. So we have 14. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, the idea is to allow kids to solve problems using visual and also pay very close attention to what they see. Because you can see up here, here's a 4, right? And a 4, but this is only a 2. Now, when you're done with this, you probably, I'm going to move this guy over just a little bit. You're probably going to want to put something around the perimeter. Okay? To do that, I'm going to click on Insert. Okay? Shape. Shapes. Square. Choose this one. And I'm going to put them all the way around. Make it nice and neat. Okay, there we go. Now, what I want to do here is click on the shape. But, unfortunately, we don't want that, right? We want to change our border color, let's say to red. And we're going to make it, let's make it 16. But we want to get rid of the internal section of this. We want to make sure that it is gone. To make sure it's gone, here's the fill bucket. Click on the little pail, and we want to make it transparent. Okay? So there you go. Now, what you're going to want to do is copy this and place it in your Word document. But before you do that, it's imperative, and you can see with Google thing, what's nice about this is you can save it, right? And it saves often. But make sure, right, that you save it, okay? Save as Google Slides, okay? I'm going to transfer this to the document that you have uploaded that we provided for you. I'm going to click on the snipping tool again, click on New, place my mouse right about here, highlight it. Then I'm going to go to the document that you've uploaded. I'm going to make sure I open it up in Google Docs. Okay. And then when you have it right about here, I'm going to hit Control V to paste it. And then I'm going to reduce the size of it. It's obviously a little bit bigger than what we normally have. And we're going to slide it over by hitting the wrap and a 1/4 inch margin. And move it right about there. Make it a little bit larger, maybe. Okay, now that's one of them. Now what we need to do is go back and capture the other one. Again, I'm going to use the snipping tool or whatever tool you have on your computer to capture. Okay, then I'm going to go back to my document. I'm going to hit Control V to paste it. And let's make this one a little bit smaller so it fits on your document. There we go. And I can't move it until I hit wrapping text. And I'm going to do the same size. Let's go 1/16. And I can move it right about here. Make it a little bit larger. Okay. And then you have them both. You still have the working area. Now remember up here at the top, you probably want to change it to whatever lesson you think it is. And obviously, if you leave this here and you send this to me, I will make a video, right? Providing you also tell me, if you would, what the answer is, okay? Because I get so many of these, it's a lot quicker for me. I can figure it out, don't misunderstand me, but I could make it quicker and easier if you told me what the answer is, right? Because we know this one is 10, and here's 2, and he's 2, right? Okay, so the answer should be 14. And then whatever you have over here on this side. Okay, well, I hope that solves any problems that come up. And like I said, we try to make this as easy as possible, trying to cover any possible problems that can arise. This is a great way to teach kids because now you're having them pay close attention to detail and they have to figure things out. Well, thank you for watching this video.